One of the must-haves for our new scheduling system was it had to be designed for public safety. Aladtec met that requirement.
I really enjoy that the Aladtec system is so user-friendly and it's adaptable. You can make it do pretty much whatever you want.
With the implementation of Aladtec, everything has become completely automated. The rotations are placed once a flight clinician is hired. After that, the ownership falls onto that clinician, whether it be from a vacation request to a switch. Everything is just completely done online and flawless without mistakes.
So the benefits for us, it simply boils down to time. I mean, this cut the amount of time that we spend on the schedule. I mean, it's a tenth of what it was.
I bet you in a week's time, I probably save, if I was actually look at it, probably a good 10 to 15 hours or so.
With Aladtec, it saves me about 80 hours a month on scheduling and payroll reporting.
The Aladtec system provides me with a great tool for being able to schedule and saves me a ton of time on having to recontact and reshuffle schedules.
Within the Aladtec system, we go in, we select that we want to trade or get rid of the shift altogether, and then it goes out for supervisor approval. Somebody can pick it up, and then from there, we get email notification back that says our shift's been filled.
With Aladtec, there's parameters set up in the program to where employees can just trade as long as it met the criteria or what was programmed in without contacting management prior to the trade occurring.
The mandatory messaging system with Aladtec allows me to ensure that information that needs to get out to the entire team does.
Creating the forms, the drag and drop feature with the forms configurator is very user-friendly. If it's a standardized form, you can just draw from the left, bring it over right to where you need it on the page, set it right in place, and it's good to go.
The reports that I typically run I'll run sick time and vacation time usage per pay period, so I know what those numbers are at.
I use the system for tracking certifications. It helps me plan classes. If I see that I have 5 or 6 people that are expiring the next couple months, I'll schedule a class to get them recertified and make sure that we're staying current.
We use the discussion section to address issues that come up at the events. The employees can hop in there and give us suggestions on coverage areas, coverage lacking in certain spots, supply issues. There's a whole bunch of things that come up in there frequently that we address through that section.
I can access what I need to access either from here at the station's computers or wherever I am at on my smartphone.
The clinicians have the ability to either use their smartphones or a desktop computer to access the program.
From my perspective, the mobile aspect of Aladtec gives me a chance to keep a thumb on the pulse, if you will, of what's going on.
My overall view of Aladtec system is it's really great and user-friendly.
The Aladtec system was very easy to learn.
Their customer service is phenomenal.
Their technical support has been awesome.
Aladtec's really good.
It saves me time, saves me effort.
We should have done this years ago.
I absolutely would recommend Aladtec to other organizations.